All right, Mike, I figured it would be a lot better to shoot a video to explain this than to try to do it over text. So the subtlety in what you did, it wasn't about the claims, it's about the entire way the whole thing is framed is what I was trying to tell you, right? So if you look into the, a lot of the disapproval reasons that come out and you look into the terms of service and stuff like that, what they really want to crack down on are MLM, make money online, business opportunity type offers that are basically offering little to no investment for some kind of return, okay? And they know all these different markets, including coaching, okay? So the whole thing with this, even with how you've changed this, with it being a 7-step blueprint to launching and running a coaching business in 2019, okay, that is not even implied, that's directly stating starting a business opportunity and making it very easy. Because you're saying it's 7 steps, right? It was worse before because we're talking about a successful coaching business. So you're directly telling them that they're going to be successful, which Facebook doesn't like either. All right. And then the other part that is part of that is little to no investment. You're offering this lead magnet for free. So it being a free opt-in, that puts it automatically into these categories of spam stuff is basically how they describe that. Okay. And then when we use a bland page like this, that has no branding or anything like that, and it's got all this, internet marketing speak on it and business opportunity speak on it. Like all of this stuff is business opportunity, like how to create a coaching program, right? Like that's a business opportunity. And we're promising to help them get clients hunting them down, right? Like these, even though you've subtly changed these things, we're still making these claims about the business opportunity and the success that they're going to have. So the entire framing is wrong. Another issue here that I see is you've got some congruency problems with your copy. Like, why would this be for coaches if it's about launching and running a coaching business? Wouldn't you be speaking to somebody who, doesn't have a business already, right? If it's for coaches, then the framing should definitely be different. And then, I don't know who the ideal customer is, so I can only guess, but I'm going to give you a couple of examples in either direction. You see, if you're going after the people that are already coaches, then what this would be is a 7-step checklist, framework, training course, something that is more clear. Blueprint is not clear, okay? Facebook wants clarity in your business model, okay? So you'll also see that in the disapprovals and stuff like that, is this is what they consider an unclear business model, and you're not making it clear as to what people are receiving. That's not what Facebook wants. So you got to get more clarity around this, and that's really going to depend on, who exactly you're going after, right? So, and then you've got to also more clearly describe what people are getting, right? So down here, here you say cheat sheet, here it's cheat sheet, okay? But we don't have any picture of it anywhere. Where's a picture of the cheat sheet? Is it PDF, right? Like PDF cheat sheet and action guide, okay? Learn the 7-step process. Give it a name, right? Discover the 7-point whatever system that we use to launch, run our coaching business, right? Like, who is this person? You don't have anything about anybody on here, right? There's no credibility at all. Like, is this the guy? Like, his name's not even under here. This looks so scammy. The whole page looks scammy. You got to clarify these things and frame it properly. If it was, for people that are looking to start a coaching business, discover the 7 steps that I use to launch and run my coaching business, or something along those lines. It's different framing depending on where they're at, who you're speaking to, and we've got to get clarity around these things. Like, we got to have like logos, links to other things. Having disclaimers down here is not enough. Desktop, the form gets pushed below the fold, which isn't really good. And it's, and we got to clarify these things and then frame all of this stuff a little bit differently, right? How to structure a coaching program to help people in a way that they want, okay? Like how to structure, that's a different word. Okay, it's more teaching, right? Like we don't want to make it seem like we're creating something out of nothing. That's alchemy, right? A 15-point foolproof marketing process to attract clients. The bulletproof pricing formula that all successful coaches use. How to implement automated systems that will allow you to scale your business, or that will allow that create scale in a business. We want to get the you and stuff out of there. Sorry, I just normally think in copy speak. Yeah, we already talked about marketing. So I would, like, because you got like steady stream of clients on demand and all this stuff here. Like that's all the kind of language that they don't want in all this combination, right? So when they look at this stuff, they allow you to get away with a little bit of this. And that's why you can get stuff approved and then it'll run for a while and then it gets disapproved. It's because it gets by the computers, but then they have a human look at it and like, scam. That's literally how they talk about this stuff inside the Facebook offices. I've been down there and had lunch with our rep, Lauren, that I had before I sold the agency. She got off my account after that, and I don't have one anymore. But so anyway, like we were talking about this stuff, and internally in Facebook, they just look at this stuff, they look at this scam, and they call it spam. That's how they refer to it, okay? So just because something gets by the computers does not mean that it's compliant. And this is in no way, shape, or form compliant in its entirety. Now, some of these things individually are okay, right? But when you have them all in tandem, you've got like check mark, check mark, check mark, check mark. You got like 15 check marks on here of negative stuff, which is why it gets disapproved, okay? So you got to change the framing of the entire thing, get clear on who you're talking to, and design the page in a way where it has some credibility to it. It doesn't look like a scam.
All right, I hope you found that video to be helpful in creating and scaling profitable ads for your business. You can go ahead and use what we talked about in there to model and implement new tactics and strategies into your business, and that really is the difference between winning and losing the paid ad game. You see, after profitably spending over $30 million over the years, generating over $100 million in sales for my clients, I've seen everything when it comes to profitably scaling campaigns. And I can tell you that right now, in today's day and age, that a course is not going to give you the solution that you need to scale and make the most money out of your ads possible. As an advertiser running ads today, what you need help with answering the question, what do I do now? That video that I just showed you was a response to one of our clients inside of our Academy of Advertising Profit Society. And that is our program that we put together specifically to help advertisers like you to answer that question, what do I do now? The way that it works is that we can give you customized solutions to your specific issues that are preventing you from scaling your campaigns and making the kind of money that you want to make. And for the right person, I can actually guarantee your results. That's right. This is like nothing else that you've ever seen out there before. I can literally guarantee your results, and I can guarantee quite a bit of results for you if you're the right person. Now, like I said, this isn't for everybody. So if you're interested in being able to leverage the strategies and the systems and the processes that are based on my past experience and the current experience that me and my team have running ads right now at scale for big name clients and ourselves, then go ahead and click on the link that's below here. We're going to have links all over the video here, and you can learn more on the next page. And if that's something that you would like to take advantage of, we've got a special offer for brand new clients, and you can enroll, and we'd be happy to help you to solve that question over and over and over again. What do I do now? What do I do now? So we get your campaigns to the profit promised land and just keep them there for as long as possible so that you're making money and feeling good and having the lifestyle that you want on your business, because that's what this is all about. Okay? So go ahead and click, learn more on the next page. I look forward to helping you. To the victor belong the spoils.